Okay, last chapter we left off on a pretty epic note where Hermit got a new form and she loses that form in this episode. And if you're wondering about my voice, I have a pretty bad cold. So for the cover page we have Holly, I forgot to mention it last time, and we had Sister Ivory. Anyway, we start off the chapter with Hermit in her overdrive and she just beats Killer. Like, she just attacks him with coding, I guess. I don't know what this thing is. But she beats the hell out of Killer. That's the point. And even Killer says her power is far beyond anything Killer knew about her prior. So even Ziggy did not know that Hermit had this power with her. So she probably made it halfway through the journey. Anyway, Ivory and kinda gets curious about, okay, Joker, where the hell are you now? So yeah, Joker's gone. He's in that public bath in Eden Zero. And he says I love large communal baths. Would you join me? And Sister, of course, is you think this is some kind of game, huh? Come out. And Joker, his name wasn't Joker, right? Anyway, so he says water is life, but in my hands it turns to poison. I am the death of Edens, and I grant you an inescapable demise. So he is in that public bath or that bath house, and there was water, but he's in there and it starts turning into steam and poison, I guess. So I don't know how Ivory's gonna beat him, but she's a doctor, she can take care of it. Yeah. So then we got to Shiki, who saves Happy and Pino. Then a centipede attacks him, and then V saves him. And he says okay, you're beat up a bit. And V says yeah, well, he kinda got me with a hologram of someone that shouldn't have been there. And Shiki says yeah, they got me with that too. But difference being Shiki won while Whis got his ass handed to him. Quite literally. So Whis can get them out of that he can get them out of that dimension that Killer made. He has that place figured out. And you know what that means? Whis is getting a power up. Not that he did much with his overdrive to begin with, but another power up. Anyway, so we continue the fight with Hermit and Killer. The fight's going on, and as I said, if you were expecting a serious fight, you're not reading Eden Zero continuously. Here are you. So yeah, the fight does it's serious enough. And for Hermit's powers, we get something when she's in overdrive, her ballistic protection simulator is constantly running. So guns and stuff won't work on her. Plus, they're in the place where they keep all their weapons and ships. And all those weapons are connected to her through Etherlink. And of course, she can use all of them to blast Killer away. And she does that. If I was wondering what she would do. And Killer has been taken down quite effectively. We wonder what's going to happen now, because there are still a few pages left. And her final dialogue is, do you really want to keep going? And in some other situation, the answer would be yes. But being real in this situation, even Killer is okay, let's quit it. Let's go somewhere else. And then turns out that was all an illusion. And Hermit is still stuck in that illusion, so Eisen level shit. But so she's stuck in an illusion. She's fighting an illusion. Everything up till now was an illusion. And Killer kinda just uses something on his back to get Hermit attached. And then he inserts virus in her recovery. Protocol is deactivated. And detecting hardware failure. So her hardware is failing, she has a virus in her. And I don't really know what's gonna happen. But turns out Killer isn't Eisen, he's just Madara. The real Aizen is behind Killer. That would be it. Hermit. I was about to say it for a second. But Hermit is right behind Killer. And she says like, and so it goes. The scenario where I am sure you think your hologram is fooling me. And then she just uses her power. And she says like, sorry, but I'm pretty good at life's like 3D holograms too. The real me is behind you. And she uses logical arm blast to like just punch Killer in the face. This is an explosion, I guess. It's like we do see smoke. So, as the new titles have been awarded, the Aizen of Eden goes to Hermit and the Mother of the Dark Stars goes to Killer. Only in comparison to illusory powers. It's because I do not know anyone greater than those two. So outside of Eden Zero. I'm pretty sure there are some pretty damn expert masters in illusions, but still, I don't know many. Or like none are coming to mind right now. Oh, and like how the hell does Hermit know that Killer is gonna use hypnosis or like illusions? Well, for one, she's Hermit, she knows everything, that's her thing. Second, the actual reason, she extracted data from Whis' fight. Now, when the hell did she extract that? That's the question. That is left unanswered, so let's just leave it unanswered. And so she was able to predict his fighting style, and she just says like the last line, and you know it's a Hermit fight. The last line is gonna be as epic as it can be. Not really epic, but like it's just like you had no chance from the beginning line. And she just says like, do you really think you can beat me at programming? No. Oh, and the final line is, but I guess I have to thank Whis this time. And so that's the chapter. Don't clue what's going to happen next chapter. Where most probably we're gonna see Ivory versus Joker. I'm pretty sure Joker is not his name. What the hell was his name? What the hell is his name? Anyway, this video is I'm just gonna babble on for like the next 30 minutes. Now you can leave if you want to, if you're still here. Yeah, by the way, if you're still here, please subscribe. I do upload regular videos, sort of. And my main focus on this channel would be One Piece Season 0 and Berserk. Pretty soon, like I am halfway through the Golden Age arc, which I do think is not supposed to be that long. Like it didn't need to be that long, but I'm glad it is, because the final, like I'm to the point where they're about to save Griffith. Just let him die. Anyway, I'm out.